Okay, so what if I told you that you could completely change your relationship with money in just 5 minutes a week? Today, we're going to walk through a simple, powerful routine that brings calm and control to your finances. Let's jump right in. Now, I know that sounds like a huge promise, right? But it's totally achievable. This isn't about some massive, stressful overhaul of your entire life. It's about a small, consistent action that over time builds incredible momentum. And let's be really clear about what this is not. We are not talking about that dreaded end of the month budget review. You know the one where you're stuck in a spreadsheet for an hour feeling guilty. No, this is a quick, painless, forward looking check in that's designed to empower you, not bury you in numbers. So, why is checking in weekly so much better? Well, to understand that, we have to talk about why the old school monthly budget is, for a lot of us, kind of broken. This is such a powerful way to think about it. A monthly review is basically an autopsy. I mean, that's perfect, right? You're just looking back at what went wrong when it's already way too late to do anything about it. The money's already been spent. And this chart just lays it all out. A weekly check-in is proactive. It's like taking your money's pulse, a live checkup to catch little problems before they become huge ones. But a monthly review, that's purely reactive. You're just documenting past mistakes. One keeps your finances alive and agile. The other just confirms what already went wrong. All right, let's get into the actual routine. The first part is all about a quick review. Think of it as your weekly financial course correction, and it starts with a super fast 1-minute snapshot of your spending. Now listen, the goal here is not to track every single penny. You're just taking a quick glance at 4 big categories: your needs, your wants, your savings, and this one's a biggie, leaks. You know, those sneaky subscriptions you forgot about, or that free trial that suddenly isn't free anymore. A quick, high-level view is all you need. After that quick glance, you ask yourself the single most powerful question in this whole process. Did anything surprise me? That's it. Maybe your wants were a little higher than you thought, or you spotted a leak you didn't even know you had. This one question is the key that unlocks everything. And based on your answer, you make a tiny adjustment. And I mean tiny. We're not talking about drastic cuts here. If you overspent on eating out, okay, you just pull back a little bit next week. Found a leak? You go cancel it. And hey, maybe you spent less than you expected. Awesome. You can move that extra cash right into your savings. And please remember this. The goal is progress, not perfection. Making a bunch of these small, real-time adjustments is way more effective than having some perfect budget on paper that you never actually stick to. Okay, so we've looked back for a minute. Now we pivot. The second half of this routine is all about looking forward. This is how you prevent stress before it even starts. You just ask yourself one simple proactive question. What's coming up for me next week? This simple act immediately shifts your brain out of reacting to the past and into preparing for the future. And these don't have to be massive expenses. We're talking about things like, oh, right, I need to buy a birthday gift for Sarah, or we have dinner plans on Friday. Maybe a bill is due, or a friend's coming to visit. Just making a quick mental note prepares you for what's ahead. And this simple little preview, it's your secret weapon against that end-of-the-month panic. Because when you anticipate an expense, you take away its power to surprise you and cause stress. And you're way, way less likely to overspend. All right, and now for the best part, the reward. Because this routine isn't just about the numbers on a screen, it's about how it makes you feel. This step is so important for making the habit stick. You have to celebrate the small wins. When you stick to your plan or you resist an impulse buy you didn't need, take a second to give yourself a mental high five. That positive reinforcement is incredibly powerful. And this quote just absolutely nails it. Every time you make one of those small, good choices and you acknowledge it, you're building your financial confidence. These tiny bits of progress stack up over time and create real, lasting change. And that is the absolute beauty of this whole system. We're talking about 5 minutes, just 5 minutes a week, to completely transform your relationship with your money and build this incredible foundation of calm and control. And these are the words people use to describe how they feel after just a month of doing this. They feel lighter, more prepared and confident, and just fundamentally less stressed about money. It really is more than just a financial routine. It's a mental wellness routine.
So if you're ready to put this simple routine into practice, we actually built a perfect tool for you. We have a full tutorial on our Pro Budgeting Google Sheets that walks you through setting up this exact system step by step. To get started, just click the link right down in the description. Thanks for watching.